Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this review, plus checking out the channel. We really do appreciate it. What we're going to talk about is Optimus Prime ORION PAX from the Transformers 1 film by Hasbro. Guys, let me know something in the comments. In the movie Transformers 1, who is your favorite character? Who did you like the most in the film? For me, I like Megatron. But guys, let's go ahead and roll them off the stand and let's get started. Okay, for the packaging, it's pretty basic. You see the action figure in the cardboard cutout. You have some artwork up front from the Transformer 1 film, Optimus Prime, ORION PAX. You do have some artwork on all the side panels, plus on the top you have artwork as well. And if you flip it over to the back side, you can see that you can change from Autobot form to truck form in just 20 steps. And that'll do it for the packaging. And I need to show you that it does come with some kind of mini diorama, if you want to call it that. That cutout kind of messes it up, but you can still use it for something, maybe some close-up shots of Optimus Prime with that in the background. You can use that. And it does come with instructions, so you can put your figure together and transform them, right? So you do have that. Okay, just wanted to show you that. Okay, so let's go ahead and give them a measure. We'll start on the inches. On the inches, he'll be right at 5 inches. And let's take it to the centimeter side. And on the centimeter side, if he's at 5 inches, he'll be right under 13 centimeters. That's where he's at, and that's where he's standing. Okay, let's go ahead and scale him up with some other figures. That way you can get an idea of how he scales with larger and smaller figures. Okay, so let's start with the big guy. There he is. Okay. And we'll go with 3 zeros Bumblebee. Alright, so the size comparison between Optimus Prime and Bumblebee are okay. Maybe Bumblebee might be a little bit tall, but it looks good. So, you get the idea. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at the appearance. Okay, let's start with the head first. I do like the finish. You have that, it's just a basic plastic finish, but it still has great detail on it. I do like that, especially with that metallic chrome finish on the mouth and on top of the head. That looks really good. And if you take a look at the body, of course, we're just looking at basic plastic for transformation with the plastic here, the molds. That's okay. That's what we're looking at. Not bad at all. You have your blue here, right? Also have the yellow at the gray there in the bottom. Let's take a look at the back. Of course, this is just basic red plastic that is molded. Then you're going to have some finishing touches on the back there, right? Okay. And then not basic. It's really, you don't say anything about the arms. Like, wow, what am I looking at? You're just looking at the arms here. The arms are just molded plastic, right? You're seeing that. You're seeing the hinges with screws here. So you're not really looking at something that's really that great. And the hands, they're okay. They have that blue finish as well. Okay. Looking at the inner part here. You have a little bit of detail there, right? Okay, legs, you're looking at blue plastic with the mold. Basic blue, you just have some design work. Optimus Prime legs. Then you'll have your brushed silver paint with some designs on it. Nothing too wild there, right? Okay, nothing on the bottom of the feet. Just very basic, but when you look at it, you know who it is, right? So there you have it. Okay, so let's take a look at the accessories. We'll start with the energy axe. Okay, the energy axe, very basic, but what I do like about it, it does have designs on it. That's cool. You see designs on the blades, the handle. Well, what I do like is you see the fingers here. I do like that they have this because once you hook it on to his hand here, it covers up his hand and it actually looks like he's holding it like this, which is pretty cool. So they did a great job on that. Okay, next up, we'll take a look at the blasters. We'll just show one. There's no need to show two of them. They're both the same. There you are. Really no detail. Fits into a peg. And then there you have it, right? Okay. Nothing too crazy. We've seen that. All right. And let's take a look at the Matrix. Of course, this comes out of his chest. He has it in there hidden in the compartment. We'll show that later. But there it is. There's your Matrix of leadership, right? There you go. Okay. Nothing to it. And that will do it for the accessories. Okay, so let's check out the articulation, the POA. Okay, for this POA in the robot form, it's not bad. So the head is on a ball and socket, real thin, but the rotations are great and the tilts are great because they stay once you put them in the spot that you want them. So that's very great. Okay, the arm has this latch motion here, kind of a latch, and you'll have the kind of a ball and socket there in the arm for rotation movements there, and you will have this flat pin that rotates the arms here, and you will have the latch system here for the arms to go in, right? Okay, arms retract inside there on the pin, and they also hold the blaster, which are in peg systems. So the peg fits in the hand very snug, and it fits where it's at there, right? Okay, same on both sides. And in the middle of the figure, it does rotate, of course, because it converts. There you have it, right? And the legs are on a dumbbell joint slash ball and socket because I don't think they're really connected, but they look like they are, right? Just like a dumbbell joint. There you go. And the legs have their rotations as well. As you can see, there's a rotation point here, and they rotate and they move as well for conversion. And they also have latch systems of their own, right? And of course, we have the matrix of leadership inside the chest. Folds open. There you go. There it is, right there. Okay. And that'll do it for the articulation in robot form. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at it in conversion mode because it's okay. It wasn't too bad on trying to put it together. I had a little bit of trouble. I'm not that great at putting these things together, but it was okay. But once you got the hang of it, you saw how it actually was put together. It wasn't bad by the legs, the guns, and putting the head in with the energy axe. Everything was okay once it got put together, but there he is, put together, looks great, not bad at all, right? Okay, that'll do it. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons. The cons, what do I have about the cons? Okay, the cons is that being that it's such a small figure and it shouldn't be that complicated to convert, it has a little bit of complications to it, but not much. That's the only con that I have. The pros that I have, I like the accessories that it comes with. You get your blasters, you get the energy axe, plus the leadership, the matrix of leadership, right? Which is pretty cool. And the figure does look great. The size is pretty awesome. The coloring, the paint scheme, and the articulation is not bad itself. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and give the figure a 4 out of 5 stars. Guys, let me know what your stars are. And you guessed it, you can get it at Walmart.com. Just check out Walmart.com or their local big box store. So what are you waiting for? Check them out. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.